Good morning students, welcome to today's session where we are going to discuss about linear equation. What is linear equation? Coming to linear equation, would like to take a recap on a topic which is related to linear equation. Already in the previous classes, algebraic expression is explained. Now what is algebraic expression? What are the types of expression? And how do we express them? The word statement in form is already taken up in my previous videos. Let's have a short recap. See, an expression, if it is numerical mathematical expression where a constant and a variable is included, that is 5x or 5x plus 3 or simply 3, or you can say 4x plus 2y. We know that these all are algebraic expressions. Clear? Now this is when we come for a type of algebraic expressions, this is monomial, this is binomial, this is also binomial. But the difference between these two is this is a single variable where this has a double variable like x and y. What are variables? Variables are alphabetical letters used to express values which can vary as per the requirement. Now, we can see that the variables have no power. When the variables are having no power, then in that case, whether it is single variable or double variable, we say that it is a linear one. That's a linear expression. Now, when does this linear expression becomes an equation? It becomes an equation when 5x plus 3 is equal to 7. If in such a statement is given where 5x plus 3 is an algebraic expression, included the variable, numerical coefficients and but obvious the sign also as plus. But this value is equated to 7. Now when this is equated, we call such an expression as linear equation. Clear? In this linear equation, this convey us an equality condition and the variable for a fixed value. For a particular value, when you substitute instead of x, you will get 5x plus 3 is equals to 7. Apart from this, something else we can know that 5x plus 3 is LHS, that is left hand side, and 7 is known as RHS, that is right hand side. Now when we solve the equations, LHS is equals to RHS when the value becomes equal. See, in this case, if it is it's given 5x plus 3 is equals to 7. We may have few questions which we will be taking up in the examples where both the LHS and RHS may have variables. Now, they don't come directly to a constant value. There, we manipulate the things and we get the answer for one particular value, the equation satisfied on both the sides, that is LHS is equals to RHS. Hence, we say that if the linear equation is true for the given value of x. And if it is not satisfying the condition, that means on substituting a value, we are not getting LHS is equals to RHS, means something is wrong in the solution part and we are not getting the correct answer. Clear? Now, let's see the rule. Now, as we have said that we will be discussing the rules. Now, for the rules purpose, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 rules. Now, what are the rules? Before coming to rules, we are taking an example 2x minus 7 is equals to 2x minus 3 is equals to 7, where x is known as the variable. Equal sign means this is an equality that shows that there must be a value for x where LHS will be equal to RHS. What is LHS? 2x minus 3 is equals to LHS and 7 is known as the RHS. The first rule says that we can add a number, numerical number, to LHS and RHS both. See, whenever we are doing any operation, in case of equality, we are going to balance the equation. Now, balancing an equation is just like balancing a common balance. So if the common balance is already balanced, this is common balance having both the sides equal values. When we are going to balance it, see, either we can increase the quantities or we can decrease the quantity. If we are increasing the quantity, increase should be there on both the sides. If we are decreasing the quantity, it has to be decreased in both the sides. Similarly, in maths, if we are multiplying it, it should be on both the sides. And if we are dividing, it has to be on the both the sides. So, adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying. And whatever we are doing, these four operations, they has to be done on LHS and RHS, so that we are not changing the exact value. We are just manipulating it to get the correct answer. Now, apart from this, the fifth rule says that fifth rule says that if it is ax plus b by cx plus d is equal to m by n, means one expression, second expression is equal to m by n. In such a condition, we will cross multiply. Clear? We will cross multiply, that is ax plus b is multiplied by n and cx plus d is multiplied by m. Now we will be multiplying it independently. N will be multiplied by ax plus nb is equal to m into cx plus d. Now one more rule is there, that is sixth rule, which says it's transposition. Transporting. Okay. That shows we will be transporting the values from LHS to RHS. Now remember, we are going to see the examples for first four conditions where we will be adding the values, we will be subtracting the values, we will be dividing and multiplying. So rules are explained. We can add a numerical value to LHS and RHS, we can multiply it. If whatever condition we are doing, that is we are adding, subtracting, dividing or multiplying, it has to be done on the both the sides, so that the equality condition is true. Okay. Now let's see how we will be solving this problem. To solve this one, using the rules, see, we have 2x minus 3 is equals to 7. Now our main motive in solving the equation such is to make 2x as independent and get the value x free. How to make it free? See, we have minus 3 here. So to make this, remove this minus 3, we will be adding plus 3 on both the sides, which makes this condition as 0, plus 3 and minus 3 0, and this will be 10. Now what we did, we have added plus 3 on both the sides. Then to make this x as single, we will be dividing the equation. See, to remove 2, what we will do? We will either multiply it by 1 by 2. Clear? You can multiply it by 1 by 2, or in other sense, you can say that you are dividing both sides by 2. Both gives you the same value. Clear? Means you can write there as multiplying both sides by half or dividing both sides by 2. Now, here you will get x is equals to 5, and here also you are going to get x is equals to 5. As already in my many videos I have told that multiplication and dividing it are bit similar. See, we are multiplying it by half, we are dividing it by half. So here we are, what we are doing, we have taken the reciprocal of 2. To make it as 1, we are using multiplicative identity. Here we have divided it by the same number, so that you will get the value x is equals to 1 or single value x is equals to 5. Now how will we check that value 5 is right or not? So simply we will be substituting x as 5. You can write here as check. Then minus 3 is equals to 7. This is 10 minus 3 is equals to 7. 7 is equals to 7. We can clearly see that LHS is equals to RHS. So in such a case, we can say that the value given equation is true for x is equal to 5. No other value will make this 2x minus 3 is equals to 7, that is LHS is equals to RHS. Let's take second example. Now the second rule which says to subtract. Now we will see it here. See, here we have plus 4. Now to make this value as 0, we will be subtracting minus 4 on both the sides. So this becomes 2x plus 4 minus 4 is equals to 13 minus 4. 3x, this becomes 0. 13 minus 4 is 9. Again we are doing the same to make x as simple was value, single value as x. Either we can divide both the equations by 3. We are dividing it by 3. So it becomes x is equal to 3. Now to check 3 into 3 plus 4 is 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 4 is 13 is equal to 13 is equal to 13 is equals to 13. LHS is equals to RHS. Now let's see how third example where we will be using the rest of the rules. The third example where x by 3 plus 4, x by 4 plus 8 is given. LHS contain x by 3 plus 4 and RHS is having x plus 4 by 8. I already told you that there could be such type of situation where we need to solve it. Now to solve this linear equation, we can solve this equation by two methods. Now first method is either simply you can take the LCM here, take it as 1 and 1. Clear? In such a case, we will be finding out the LCM, and if we find out the LCM, this becomes x plus 12 by 3, and this side it becomes x plus 8 4s are 32 by 4. Now this again, the one of the rules which we have used, cross multiply. This becomes 4 into x plus 12 is equal to 3 into x plus 32. This becomes 4x plus 48 is equals to 3x plus 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Now here what we will do is at this extent we will be subtracting 48 on both the sides. So this becomes 4x, and here if you subtract 16 and 8 it will become 8. 8 and 4 is 48. Then x is equals to dividing, see we have 3x also here left. Now this is 3x minus plus 48. Now see we have variable here, we have variable here. Now we need one side to be totally independent. So again we will be subtracting 3x on both the sides. So this becomes 3x minus 3x plus 48. Hence this side 4x minus 3x is going to be x and is equal to 48. So when we check for the value of 48, this condition, that is LHS is equals to RHS, is going to be true. So we have seen here how to cross multiply and then solve it. Let's see the second method side by side. Now the second method says that is x by 3. So to remove this, see we are not taking LCM here, we are just removing it, and what we are doing is we are subtracting 4 on both the sides. 8 plus 8 minus 4. X by 3 plus 4 minus 4 is equals to x by 4 plus 8 minus 4. This becomes x by 3 is equals to x by 4 plus 4 plus 8 minus 4 is 4. Now what we will do to eliminate this, we will be subtracting minus x by 4 on both the sides. Then this becomes, here again we will be taking the LCM, this will become 12, and this is 4x minus 3x is equal to 4 because this becomes 0. Now in this case, this is x by 12 is equal to 4. Now what we will do, here we are going to multiply by 12 on both the sides. If we multiply by 12 on both the sides, 4 into 12, 12 cancel, we will get x is equals to 48. So, for solving linear equation, it is on you which particular easiest method you are going to take. I have shown you cross multiplication and I have shown you how to subtract. So, we have taken two of the rules on the same example. Let's take one more. Now, quickly we will see about transpose method. What exactly is transpose method? Transpose is to transfer one number or one term from LHS to RHS. So whenever we are transferring it from LHS to RHS or from RHS to LHS, the only thing to be kept in the mind is if a value is positive this side, when it moves toward the other side it becomes negative, and if it is multiplied here, the other side it will become as divide. So let's take the example like 3x plus 4 is equals to 13. So we are going to transport this 4 to the RHS side, that is 13. As told you, the value number will be the same, only the sign will change. So this is going to give you as 3x is equals to 9. If 3x is equals to 9, dividing both sides by 3, that is x is equals to 3. And if x is equals to 3, 3 into 3 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 is equals to 13, hence verify. Now x by 3, we are going to again transport this 4 towards this side. So this becomes x by 4 plus 8 minus 4, that is x by 3 is equals to x by 4 plus 4. Again we are going to transport this to this side, that is plus sign will change as minus sign and 4 will remain as positive. Now denominator is 12, 4x minus 3x is equals to 4. Hence x by 12 is equals to 4. Multiplying both sides by 12 or cross multiplying, as I told you, this denominator part will come to this side by cross multiplying. This is x into 1 and 4 into 12. So this becomes x is equals to x by 12 is equals to 4. That implies x is equals to 12 into 4 is 48. So now we are taking an example where the LHS and RHS are looking a bit complicated, but they are very easy to solve. 3 into x minus 2 will lead you 3 into x is 3x. 3 into plus 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. Plus 2 into x minus 3 is 2 into x is 2x. Plus 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Similarly here 5x minus 5 and this is minus 7x minus into minus plus 7 into 4 is 28. Now solving these two, that is 3x plus 2x is 5x, minus 6 is minus 12. 5x minus 7x is minus 2x, minus 5 as it is and plus 28 as it is. Now here we are using transporting. What we are transporting? Minus 2x to LHS will become plus 2x and solving 5x plus 2x is 7x. Then this side minus 12 will transport to the other side and minus 12 will become plus 12. So remaining minus 7 and plus 28 as it is. Solving this 28 plus 12 minus 5 is 35. We are with the expression 7x is equals to 35. Now here it is very easy, dividing both sides by 7. This becomes x and this is 5. Clear? Now we have seen all the 6 rules which we have used, either one rule or combination of rules to solve the linear equations. We will be ending our session for today and soon we will be meeting with the second part on linear equation where we will be solving the word problems, framing the equations and solving them. So thanks for now. Keep watching and keep practicing.